Ah!
Hey guys, I'm Christo, and today we are at Portimao. We're going to be testing and driving on board the AMG GT4 of Black Falcon. There we go, there's one of them. We've got a BMW M6 GT4 as well. Anyway, we're going to be doing some onboard footage. I'm here coaching, but in between I get to do a few laps. So I'll be doing my usual commentary, explaining why I'm positioning the car in certain places on the track, the reason for, and trying to squeeze the best time out of it. Then I'll eventually concentrate and try and put a whole lap together. Listen to that. Okay, it's not our brand, but it still sounds awesome. Anyway, really looking forward to getting back in the car. It feels like the winter season's been far too long. I've been out of the race car for about 5-6 weeks, itching to get back in the car, and yeah, looking forward to showing you what the things can do, or what the cars can do around here. We got Porsche Cup car, or some form of Cup car, the old beautiful Mercedes-Benz SLS.
So today we are on board the AMG GT4. This is the little brother of the usual GT3 that I'm normally driving. So it's a little bit heavier, hasn't got quite as much power. The ride height slightly taller as well, so it resembles more of a road car compared to the GT3 that we're normally in, which is obviously the full-blown race car. This thing is like the GTR on protein shake. The GT3 is like the road car on steroids. Anyway, starting off, we've got cold tyres, so just gonna warm these up, and then I'm gonna go into 2 laps with commentary, and then I'm gonna be doing 1 lap as fast as I can, concentrating. It's quite incredible. I didn't quite realise how much talking all the way through the lap obviously just distracts you, it slows you down. So I'll be telling you exactly where I'm going on the track, why I'm positioning the car in those positions to squeeze the maximum time out of it that I can get away with, basically. So we're getting a lot of ABS at the moment just because tyres are a little cold. I think we're going to need second gear for that. We're at Portimao in Portugal, in the Algarve, one of the best circuits there are. The elevation changes around here make this track pretty special, makes it extremely tricky. Of course, normally with a generic track you can see the exit at the corners, where as you can see here, I can't see the exit at all. So thankfully I know the circuit, even though I am understeering off it right now. Let's hopefully get a little bit more temp in these tyres and start to put in a decent lap time. So we're now back onto the start and finish line, flat out, 5th gear, 6th gear, speed up to 250 kilometers an hour, hard on the brakes, down 3 gears, kiss the bottom of the curve. Just a little bit too much power for these tyre temps right now. Let's really sacrifice the exit. The reason for doing this is this next corner is a longer straight, so I want to lift here as minimal as possible and carry as much speed as I can down this straight. So I'm going to be looking for my braking point now, roughly where the white line is. In fact, that was a tad early. Overslowed it just a little bit. Full power, maximising the exit, straddle the curb, looking at the Porsche sign, going to the green, bit of tarmac there, down a gear again, just coast a little bit, back on the power, back down 1 more gear, into second. Full power up here. Use the extra tarmac that we're given. Over the crest, down the hill, get to the white line, turn it in. Don't quite have the temperature yet to do that corner flat. Down the 2 gears, reaching around from the top of the hill at the moment. Back down, the car goes light, over to the right hand side. Try and keep it flat through the left. Got a bit of understeer there. Hard on the brakes, down 2 gears. Reaching around this corner as much as possible. Full power again. Up a gear, can't quite stretch it out. We just hit the limiter, so we have to go up the gear. Just understeered a bit there. Let's try and get back. A little too aggressive on the power. I'm just seeing what I can get away with. Ah, we got a load of understeer. Come on. Now going into our second lap, so we've got a better entry then. So that lap time was 1.5 up compared to whatever is on the dash at the moment. So that was a 153.9. Maximising track limits again. You got to do it around here to squeeze all the time out of the car that you can get away with. Ooh. A little bit bouncy there, a little bit too much curb. Just a little lift on the power. Just as we get around turn 4, we're going to be braking where it's bumpy here, so we always get a lot of ABS activation. Stay nice and wide. That helps you get the better exit. Hard on the power, we're up a few more times, that's good. Keeping to the right, swooping over to the left. Gonna have a little break at the start of the curve, down 1 gear. Release the brake, squeeze the power just a little bit, roll. Get it turned, on the power. Over the crest, you can't quite see. Super bumpy. Just squeezing whatever we can get away with. Flat through there, that lap, there we go, that was better. Tyres are good. On the brakes. Oh, can I get it rotated? Go on, yeah, there we go, that's all good. Full power down here. Flat out through here. Coming towards the end of the lap now. Oh no, I've cooked it. Maybe I need to go towards the back just a little bit on the brakes. I'll do that on the next straight. I seem to be suffering with a little bit of ABS understeer, so I'll go to the rear on the brakes just so I stop overloading the front tyres. Full power now, there we go, right, so let's see what we can do on this lap. So brake bias to the rear. I'm going to trip over this little car, but see what we can manage now. So that's a 153 flat. He's not going to be there. It's all happening on this lap. With 2 tenths up, even with not being able to take the maximum track width. Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, you aren't letting me fast. Oh no, that's cost us time. What a shame. Oh man, we just lost 6 tenths. Hit the limiter. Fighting it. I need to just relax a little bit. Oh, come on, why is there so much understeer? I think someone's been hammering this front tyre the last few days, so let's see if we can pull a proper lap together now. Hopefully there's no cars or traffic. Ah! Oh, what an idiot! That was like at least 3-4 attempts up. Anyway, that'll do. 52.9, 152.9. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the insight to going around Algarve, Portimao in the AMG GT4. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment, I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Until next time.